Hello everyone. That was a shit clap. Hello everyone. Hello everyone. Welcome to another episode of Unfiltered, where it's me and Shane today. This episode is gonna be a little bit untethered and unreasonable, and for the three U's. No, unfiltered. We already said, man. I was building to something, bro. For the three U's, this is episode 3. You see what I did there? You see?
I'm just thinking of the 3 R's, reduce, recycle, and the other
is master.
I don't know what the other R is.
Rita.
Is it Rita?
I'm Rita. What? Okay. As you can see today, we have advertisement. What is it called?
Branding.
Branding. Yeah, we have 2 kinds of branding. I don't know how much of it you can see here. This is because thanks to dear Shane and his master course, we're back in the venue of our worst nightmares. It's where me and him did our 4-year bachelor degree.
Yeah.
And I'm not lying, bro. It's just sitting here is bringing so much bad memories. Like, okay, you guys can see like from the other side, but each of these tables here, they're like 4. Each of them are responsible for a mental breakdown.
One of them, like it's right here. I had one right here. I remember sitting here, and then Hamad had one there, and I was just like, what do I do? What do I do?
Jesus. But yeah, so this episode is going to be kind of unstructured. As you can tell, Shane is writing something. I don't know. I'm going to ignore him because me and him been friends for like 5 years. So coming up with something to talk about or like have it planned was a bit weird because everything like I want to talk to him about, I think we already did, and even if not, like I know his response. So it was very weird to like have things prepared. So he came very unprepared.
Unfiltered and unprepared.
Let's go. Unprofessional as well.
All the
use again. Let's go. So Shane, how have you been, man? How's everything?
Good. Today, actually, I had class in this room. I was supposed to come here for a class. And I came late and I was so scared. I was like, yo guys, I'm late. I have class at 9. I left my the camera is on a tripod right now, yeah. I was like, I need to bring the tripod, which I forgot as I always do because my brain doesn't work, yeah. So I need to get my tripod. My tripod was at home. And then while I was in the lift going down, I'm like, tripod! And then I had to go back up. But I only realized when I was in my car and I went back down, my wallet was in my car. I had to walk back up, go to my car, get my wallet, come down, go in the lift, go up, get the tripod, come back down. By the time I was in my car, it was 9. Ooh.
ADHD, everyone. So then, unorganized brain of Shane. Never changes, never will change. Yeah, I remember when you were doing our courses, you had like something as well. Like, remember one time we were supposed to meet at the coffee shop to do some like simulation for ANSYS engineering. Shout out if anyone out there knows it. Let's go. We suffered together. You know how it is. And I remember Shane meet me at 4, and then like he comes at 4, right? And we sit down and like, okay, Shane, open your laptop, and he just looks at me.
Like, oh, my laptop's about that.
Like, Shane, open your laptop. I bring my laptop. Then why did you come then? Like the whole point was for us to do work. It's like this dealing 5 years with that, it was a nightmare, I'm telling you.
It's made him 10 years older, I'm telling you. He's like 85 now. Yeah, so I was supposed to have class here, yeah? So I reached here at like 9:20, okay, I'm late. And I'm like, oh, the teacher's gonna kill me. I walk in, there's no one here, and I'm like, that's weird. Am I early? And then I go check my mail, which I never do because who needs to check your mail like while you're in university, you know?
Exactly.
And last week he wrote, oh, like there's no class. And I didn't see it because who has time? You know?
Why would you check your mail as a student? As a master's student, might as well add. Why would you? Why would you even bother to do
I already mastered it before.
You mastered it, bro. You know how it is. Now you're gonna unmaster it.
Yeah.
Add another you.
Okay, that's what. I was like, what? Okay, because you again. Okay.
Oh, my puns are so bad. I am sorry. I am very sorry.
He's unfunny. Unfunny. No? Okay, that's the last one. Another you. That's the last one.
Oh my god, man. But like you see, like even in our friends group, right? We are such different people with such different mentalities. Do you think if it wasn't for like the bond of going through the coursework together or like learning something new together or being in that phase of our lives all together, we wouldn't become friends? Or do you think no, that would have happened regardless?
I mean, to some point, like the chemistry that we've built up, it's because of our personalities, you know. And like I've been in group projects with so many people, but there's only a few who have really like clicked with to such a level. So to some point, obviously it's us, but also it's being like, I remember us four, like me and my friends, him, me, and two others who will not be named. Yeah.
Yes, they don't
They're
deserve
a
it.
mystery. Yeah, and they don't deserve a name. If they cared, they would have joined Inspire Me. I'm just saying
Exactly.
that.
No, John, Unfiltered brought you by Inspire.
Yeah.
Plug. Okay.
Yeah. So we were put in the same like our first project ever was together, us four, and that really like made us have to work together. And from there it just grew. So I'd say definitely like being forced for 4 years to sit in the same room has to some point be like, okay, you know what, I might be his friend now. You know, like it's about.
I guess I'm stuck with him. What to do? You know, whatever.
Yeah.
I'm spending 10 hours a day with him. Let's talk with him outside that as well.
And now it's done. Like it's over, and we're still friends. So it's good.
It's crazy how these 4 years like changed us so much. You know?
Literally.
Like, what do you think we learned most in uni? Because obviously, okay, the curriculum aside, let's be honest. The only thing I learned from the curriculum was aerospace. Again, engineering plug, if not aerospace, aerodynamics. Sorry, dumb. Engineering plug, aerodynamics. If you know it, you know. We suffer together. But other than that, other than the whole curriculum, what do you think you learned in uni?
I learned how to bunk classes. I learned how to lie to your parents about bunk classes.
I don't know who's gonna watch this, right?
I didn't learn how to bunk classes. I didn't do it at all.
I went to every class. Self-sabotage.
The more you know. No, okay. Okay, but for real, it's really opened me up as a person. I feel I was pretty social, but not to the level I was like once I joined uni. Like in school, I was kind of reserved, like, at least in my formative years in school.
Okay.
But the final few years of school, I kind of became open. But here, uni has changed. Honestly, it's made me who I am to a point. And meeting such nice people, like honestly, like Hamid's my guide. He's my guide. So like putting me on the spot and just having to meet so many different people, because in your normal life, like I feel you're not exposed to as many different cultures as you are in university. Like us four, it's me. I'm Indian. He's Irani. Or Iranian, I guess, you know, if you want to be fancy.
Very fancy.
Then there's also a Syrian, and then a Sri Lankan, and then a Filipino. I know I said 4, but it's 5, you know, like it's complicated, yeah? Our relationships are very complicated.
Very complicated.
Yeah.
We love
don't
and hate each other.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Huh?
Okay.
I don't know.
I don't know what happened.
I don't know what was trying. Again, idiot. Don't worry about it.
Look happier.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Where were we? We just went like 8 different topics.
I'm telling you, like I told you this before. Like me and you doing the episode together, because of the history we share, it's going to be very unorganized. Talking about the history we share, remember that whole pickup?
I was gonna add ADHD, but it's already there because I forgot because of ADHD. I forgot about it. Yeah. Times 2. How was that? Yeah. Okay, done.
So yeah, remember the whole kickoff crypto we went on for a bit.
Oh my god, NFTs.
Let's now talk about the mining bits because that was interesting to say the least. But oh my god, like I remember me and him somehow got our hands on some Ethereum, and you were watching TikToks all day about like what's the good project to buy and to. Okay, I'm gonna tell you this from my point of view, right? So I'm a very like I try to have everything organized. That's like I guess a flaw and a thing to me. Like I always need to know what's going on step by step. Otherwise, my brain. What are you writing?
NFT, bro.
NFT. Okay.
Huh?
NFT.
Okay.
Censor. So yeah, I need to know, like I need to be on top of it, right? So I was looking at the whole like amount of money we had, and I was thinking, okay, if we try to like buy and sell 30% of it each week, given a taken 5 to 10% loose ratio, at the long term we're gonna make a lot of money. And on the side, while I was planning all of this, dear Shane goes on TikTok, and now you continue.
Okay. So the algorithm, it just knows you, yeah? So at some point, I got into crypto, like we both got into it, yeah? And my page just became NFTs. Buy this, yo guys, this monkey project. I'm like, whoa, monkey! Like literally, became a point.
Expensive monkey, give it to me!
And expensive, like 2K, 3,000 dirhams for one NFT, you know?
Crazy.
And then he would be like, look, okay, let's invest in the small project. I can see it going up by like 10. I'm like, monkey, 10,000%. And he's like, stop.
Let's be rational. Monkey!
And my irrationality.
Irrational.
But let's make it unrational because it's unfiltered.
Another you.
Yeah, another you. I'm gonna put like a you count and just see how many adds up.
Oh, we are so unfunny. What?
Another yeah. Yeah. So the amount of like things I would just save like 10 TikToks a day and go like, there's these projects, can we invest, and then eventually he's like, you know what, fine, let's let's do 1 year projects, yeah. And I remember there was a guy, it's the Indian guy, you know, like remember I sent you, I think.
Yeah.
So he was called the Indian,
The
high Indian,
yeah.
Because high stocks, you know, like no other high, like no other indication of any other kind of high.
High value trade.
High value individual, yeah. High functioning person in society.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm a high functioning individual. Jesus, but
we are getting cancelled on the third episode. Gotta love it. Okay.
Can we make a fourth? Is it gonna happen?
At this rate, I don't think so, man.
So then eventually, like we said, you know what, like that guy said, you know, oh, this project will go places. So I was like, oh man, he's done a lot of research, you know, he loves this. And we're like, okay, let's put in our money. And it went from 3,000 to like 0 and like...
we bought it, and like it was one of the things like you buy it, you mint it, and it's unreveals.
Yeah, unveils, unreveals,
again,
all the uns, yeah.
All the uns, add more using. So yeah, it was one of those. I think it was called The Last Supper. Oh
The Last
God,
Supper.
I can't forget this. And we got the one from Marilyn Monroe. That was the basically like the NFT we got. And I was like, okay, Shane, now let's check the prices. And
dipped. Funny thing is, I still have the NFT.
So why would we say, bro? We need to pay more so we can get rid of it.
Oh, that's one more thing, yeah. So we used OpenSea.
Yep.
OpenSea. So whenever you make any transactions with NFTs, yeah, it's called a gas fee. Like imagine like you're driving your car somewhere and you need gas.
I do the gas.
In Canada, I do the gas. That's a meme which we are not going to share with you guys. Yeah. Like you have to find it. Yeah. It's
find it yourself.
Yeah. Find it yourself. Yeah.
Google. Yeah.
Okay. So I love it. Okay. So where I completely forgot. I'm fully off track. Gas, there we go, yeah, gas. In Canada. Okay, so gas, yeah. So for us to like even like make a transaction, we need to like first put like 0.1 Ethereum, which at the time was like 400 dirhams,
yeah,
I think.
it was. I think this was when Ethereum was kind of at its peak.
Yeah.
Right now it's fell so bad. Oh my god. We still have some Ethereum left, by the way, in our wallet.
Which we're not gonna take out until we make money.
It's so useless to take it out because like at this point, we're just gonna get like 2,000 dirham, and that's it for all that Ethereum we had. Like no.
Yeah.
No.
Like we're just gonna wait.
I'm saying
it's
all that Ethereum, it wasn't much, but like for us, because it came out of nothing, we didn't really invest much into it. You know, I don't get into how it came because you know that's for me and him to know and for you to try to find out.
Yeah.
Comment below.
I have this amazing Ethereum. Yeah.
But yeah, so it just came out of nowhere. So now we're kind of saying like it's gonna go up hopefully one day. But if it goes up, that's when we're gonna take it out. But yeah, go back to the gas.
Right. So we realized like at one point like it was only worth 0.2 or something, and the gas fee was 0.2. So we had to spend 0.2 to get 0.2. Why am I gonna put in my
like zero our entire thing just to like not have it anymore? You know. Like,
and now it's not even lower. So now we lose money to.
It went lower than.
It's like it's in 0.0 something now. It's
oh
like at
my
0.02.
god! Such a good project, right? Because you were telling me this project, this is gonna go into a museum of like virtual, and it's gonna be so good. We're each gonna buy a Tesla with this. Watch it. I'm like, okay, Shane, let's see. So we did the whole NFT thing together, which was interesting.
Yeah.
And then we just went on a whole thing about our projects, right? And I think that was pretty much every like big big things we did.
Like non-curricular things that we've done in uni.
Yeah, I think that was it, right?
And now our biggest project now is in Swami, which is pretty cool.
It's going very well. I'm very happy to be part of it. But let's not talk about Inspire. Let's talk about Unfiltered.
Unfiltered. More use. I think that would be the final use.
Today, just because we're in this campus, like our conversation took a more serious tone. Because usually we're just very dumb and we just say like nonsense.
I think half in the middle it just went like
sometimes it was going there, and then
now we're back to that level. So glad you stayed with us on this roller coaster.
We need to change our venue. We need to get the next venue. We go to my campus.
LSB.
LSB, yeah. beautiful place. Man. I love it.
But you want me to hear it at all? Like we just go, what?
Podcast episode
4, episode 5, what?
We're just shouting the whole time. What was the last time you went to sleep?
It's been a while. It's been I think 3 like a month or 2
Was it
more.
when we went together or you
I
went?
think so. I don't remember.
After that, I'm
Yeah.
saying.
Maybe. I think it's been like about 2-3 months.
It's very fun.
Yeah.
It's very fun. Quite pricey if you want to get food or something, but other than that, it's very fun.
Happy hour exists for a reason, you know.
I mean,
Not anymore. Oh yeah, so we're
we're
both
sober, so
Yeah, we're
I don't know
sober,
why
yeah.
you're saying happy hour. What happy hour, brother?
just be happy with each other. See,
I'm so happy at this hour.
you walk in and say, hey, it's happy hour. I'm happy.
I'm always happy at this hour, bro.
At this time, see, now it's 7, I'm happy. At
It's
this
not
time,
possible.
it's
It's
not
not possible.
These are all jokes we used to make
Yeah.
our entire life in engineering. It's
Oh my god, yeah, we just look at each other while doing assignment.
It's not possible. At this time,
it's not possible. It's not possible.
Oh, we got tomorrow. That's more of a joke.
We got tomorrow, bro.
I think it's
Decrease me there.
Decrease me there. Yeah, like you guys are lost. Yeah, I'll add a link to my TikToks, you know, and you can maybe have a look.
Yeah,
if I
add
have
the
time.
link to my TikTok. I don't have it.
I'm
an old guy.
It's me
I'm
sending
an
him
old
TikToks.
guy, man. I don't have TikTok.
So I think it's about time we wrap up.
Yeah, let's call it a day. Thank you so much for watching and bearing with us on this episode of Uncertainty, Untetheredness, and Unfiltered.
I'm gonna add so many views, dude. I'm gonna add so many
Yeah,
views.
just keep adding you. Yeah, let us know how you feel about the episode in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and everything. Alright, peace out. Take care, brother. Good episode.
What's it not record anything? Yeah.
Oh my god, can you believe it?